there was this thing when we started the year, there was this conversation about Brady was the greatest quarterback, but many of you, half of you said, that's Aaron Rodgers. Now, Joy was here for many of those days. I pushed back on that. I said, no, time out. Forget just the Super Bowls. They're not the same person. One is very coachable. One's hard to coach. One suppresses ego. One is more about ego. One is passive-aggressive Aaron. The other one, Tom Brady will confront you right on the sidelines. Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers are opposites. One has a world-class arm. One has a fine arm. One's scramble around. One guy does not scramble ever. But here's what's interesting. Who I believe Aaron Rodgers is Big Ben. And their seasons and their careers are turning out the same way. If you go look at their career numbers, it is shocking. Packers, Steelers, iconic brand, their completion percentage, yards per game. They both have 7 10-win seasons, just about the same number of Pro Bowls. Both have a Super Bowl. Ben's got an extra one. But what's funny about this is they're both right now today in the same place. Missed the playoffs, past their prime, a lot of high maintenance, a lot of passive-aggressive. One's playing in the shadow of Terry Bradshaw. One's playing in the shadow of Brett Favre. We really wanted, maybe because we resent Tom Brady's supermodel wife, we hate the dynasty, we really wanted to make Aaron the GOAT. He's a Packer. We love him. Funny commercials. Isn't it interesting that this morning today, Aaron's become Ben, Ben's become Aaron? Not nearly their peak. A lot of drama. One guy, Aaron, got rid of his guy. Ben, it appears, wants to get rid of his coach, but they're not going to do it. Is that we wanted so desperately. We wanted so much. Maybe it's Aaron's more likable, doesn't have a supermodel wife. We don't like dynasties in football. We love the Packers. They're the Midwest team. We wanted so badly to make Aaron Tom. They have nothing in common. Aaron and Ben have become one another. Both have old school head coaches. Both missed the playoffs. Both, by the way, are in a division where a young quarterback with a defense, Lamar Jackson and Mitch Trubisky, now appear to be the best rosters and teams in the division. Both with drama, both passive-aggressive, both constantly commenting in the press, both, I would argue, very hard to coach. You know who's not hard to coach? Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Andrew Luck, Lamar Jackson, Dak, Tom Brady. We entered this season, and everybody wanted to make Aaron the GOAT. Nah, he's Big Ben. Statistically, personality, passive-aggressive, high maintenance, underachieving, and in both instances, playing in the shadow of a legend, and in both instances, I think, way past their prime. I do. We've seen the best of Ben. We've seen the best of Aaron.